Hello, classmates and instructor. Today I will be giving my proposal for my ecological footprint lowerance, and basically what I did to do this. So on the left here, we're gonna have my first ecological footprint that I had before the end of the semester, before my revised one. That I My revised one is the one that I've basically been working to lower ever since I've saw the first one on the left. So first we'll go over a little bit of the left one. So right over here, we would waste about 30% of the food that we would be consuming. And as you can see on the right one, on my, what is it? On my revised one right over here, where my cursor is, you can see that it's 20%. So I really tried hard to lower this myself because my dad doesn't really eat as much or anything. So it was mostly on me to mainly get that lowered. Um, and then we can go to things like looking over here on the left, you could see that areas like milk and eggs and beef, both pasture and grain, were very high areas for me. So I decided I could change that very easily. So as you can see, I've consumed way less eggs, a lot less milk, and much less beef overall, just because of the percentage that it was contributing to my footprint. So we scroll down a little bit and we go to the housing section. So for the housing section, I was able to actually lower my electricity bill by around 50-ish%. And we were taking in about 800 kilowatt hours instead of somewhere here. I could actually just show you it. 1700 kilowatt hours right over here on the left is what we were taking in, and I was able to get it down to, that should say 1,000 kilowatt hours, to 1,000 kilowatt hours. And that really helped. That really helped. So next, I was also able to get down the amount of gas that we were using, the city gas, because our pool, I'd shut down the heating for it, so it wouldn't be using the gas just for no reason. So as you can see, 112 therms to 75 therms. And then there was nothing else much that I could lower on that. In relation to transportation, this was basically all my father. He'd been working remotely at work from home. And he's just been doing this for the past 2 months so he could save money on gas and not have to go to work and take the far drive that it takes to get there. So he's been saving a lot of gas for us, and that is why there's only 800 miles consumed as opposed to 1,300. If we look at the goods, I believe I didn't really change anything about my goods this time around. Um, I don't believe I changed anything about my goods. In relations to hmm, in relations to my waste, though, this was another giant area that I was really trying to focus on um, when fixing my footprint. I just Me and my father tried to really focus on recycling all the waste that we had. So you can see right over here, I've had all this these certain numbers leading up to about 39 pounds or so of waste, and then from recycling everything and sorting through everything and really taking effort to recycle and sort through everything. We only get about 5 pounds of waste every month. So it's very cool. Um, so overall, the basic things that I really tried to work on and utilize were the lowering of my electricity, the lowering of the amount of natural gas used, the changing my food and eating habits as it relates to the methane industry and cow industry and big farming. um, and then We also focused on transportation and the amount of gas that my household family members consume. And then last was the waste and the amount of stuff that we would recycle. All of this overall, so we started with 20.3 hectares as shown right there to the left. But I was able to actually end off with 12.4 hectares. So I was able to lower my footprint by about 30-ish% or so, which I was so surprised by. I didn't think I was going to be able to lower it by that much, but it's really, really awesome. I was really happy um, about what I got done and my results. And all it really takes was not even a changing of lifestyle. All I really did was every day I just noticed what I could do differently and how I could recycle and how I could throw in my waste properly and what I could eat better for the environment. And it just takes a little more thinking. And this little amount of thinking lowers your footprint by so much. So very cool, very exciting. But thank you all for listening. Have such a wonderful day. Ha ha.